Colby Covington maintains status as one of the best welterweights in the world.
He is absolutely one of the best welterweights in the world. A lot of times people mistake the talk and the persona for Colby not being able to be a fighter. Colby Covington is a fantastic fighter, and he will get in your face from the moment the official, or the moment the referee says fight, and the pace, and the cardio, and the work rate that he will push on his opponents is enough to break guys. Guys that are traditionally known as phenomenal cardio fighters like Rafael dos Anjos melt under Colby Covington. He is a great fighter and a very, very hard worker.
And there he is, folks, Colby Covington. He has graced the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. All right, so the path to UFC welterweight gold, of course, goes through the UK, courtesy of Leon Edwards' win over Kamal Usman, but he's got to keep the focus where it belongs. He's got another hungry young challenger in front of him tonight.
Yeah, and Leon Edwards is one of those guys that can lock in. He's one of those guys that doesn't seem to me now from the outside to be a guy that falls in love with everything that comes with being the champion. He lives in the now, and he will have to do exactly that if he wants to retain his championship tonight. He's got to be able to use his boxing. Leon Edwards is fast.
Oh, yeah.
Everything he does right. He's crisp, he's sharp, and he uses all of his tools. He is really the definition of mixed martial artist, and that will have to be on display tonight if he wants to keep his championship.
You're right, and he may not wow you with muscle mass, but this is quite a frame for the UFC's welterweight division, and Leon Edwards has all eyeballs on him here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Colby Chaos Covington. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Leon "Rocky" Edwards.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, folks, you are looking live at two of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the game today. Colby Covington chasing that immortality, undisputed greatness against the incumbent, Leon "Rocky" Edwards.
Colby Covington has long lived at the top of his division. Leon Edwards downlived at the very top of the division. He is the champion, and he carries that championship swagger about himself. The guy's a star, and his game is evolving every time we see him in the octagon. And he feels that now he's ready to solve the Colby Covington puzzle.
Oh, pretty good handiwork on the feet there from Colby Covington. Doesn't get enough credit for the striking, but it's certainly on point tonight, champ.
Fighting behind a nice jab.
Oh, beautiful counter with the jab. Oh, nice takedown by Colby Covington. You know he can be a volume striker, but if the opponent's sitting on the strikes, no problem leaning on the wrist.
It's that overwhelming pressure of Colby Covington. From the hands to the wrestling.
Covington's going for the sub here. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now.
Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission.
Excellent ground and pound strikes here by Covington.
Great job landing the strike from his back.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Covington.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position. He's got to be careful here.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
2 minutes have expired off the first round clock. Well, that combination's gonna leave a mark. You see him getting top position, standing over his opponent, and delivering the ground strike. Nice job by Covington. Ground and pound, the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud.
He's got to be careful here.
Lands a big elbow there. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Covington. Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
Well, you got to start clearing those hooks right away, or he's going to start to try to attack the rear choke, which is exactly what he's doing, and it looks like he has the arm under the neck. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. While sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers, there have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Covington.
In the half guard.
Covington's back in full mount. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Covington. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. 20 seconds to go in round one. Nice positional control here. Final seconds here of round one. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Covington. Edwards' eye is closing up now. Not good for him. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, here we go with the start of round two. Leon Edwards.
Ready.
And that man, Colby Covington. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Slips. Great body kick there. Oh, now going to the body with that hook. Nicely done there by Edwards. That lead left hand has been a weapon for him all night. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. Strong straight left there. Now he's got the single collar in the clinch. Man, look at the redness starting to appear on the left side of his body. His opponent would be wise to continue to attack there.
Great job landing from the top position.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. Covington's in half guard. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great.
Oh!
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
All right, so you can see some swelling on the facial region now as his opponent lands yet another strike, and that one was clean.
I mean, this guy is so clean with his striking. He knows exactly what he wants to accomplish, and he does a great job of doing just that.
Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him there.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Normally it's the hands. Tonight, he's throwing kick after kick after kick. He's got the single collar tie. These boys are going at him.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. So he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of shots.
He hurt him again, boy.
Oh, massive diving punch flush to the head. .90 seconds to go in the round. Edwards is in half guard now. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. We've seen you go to this a couple times, no?
This is one of my favorite techniques. I got Volkan Ozdemir here, and I just landed punch after punch after punch. They didn't have to be hard, but if you can land 30, 40 strikes in a row, the referee will have no choice but to finish the fight.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first.
Nice transition. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Covington's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is starting to bleed a little bit now.
Massive shot from the top.
All right, we'll see if he...
You gotta recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you gotta move him off, and you gotta cover. You can't be off to an angle. Oh, that was in trouble.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, there's the end of the round. We'll show you some of the highlights. It must feel pretty damn good to knock a man down like that.
It feels good to knock a man down, and most times you don't even feel it. It's the ones that you don't even recognize that landed hard are the ones that usually put your opponent out. It landed right on the sweet spot, and he hurt his opponent very badly.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Edwards. Deep now. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Covington. Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous fight.
It landed. He hurt.
Counter punch is good by Covington. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
And now some knees. Well, you can sense the corner frustration. He has not had any answer for these body shots, and now you see the visible damage.
Well, his coaches are wondering, where's the defenses? We worked on this. We knew this would be an attack that they would come with. Why are you not doing what we've trained? He's got to change something, man. He's got to tuck that elbow. He's got to roll and turn. He cannot continue to take these body shots. I'm getting him out here.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Covington. And now he's got the back. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Covington's back in full mount. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Oh, that's a beautiful left-hand counter. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Ooh! Massive left hand.
Oh, right hand.
So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Oh, just misses with the kick. Well, he is really starting. Oh! Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps. That comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both. Oh! Beautiful combination.
Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line. Can't take many of those. Better check.
Beautiful right hook counter. Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. Oh! And that will do it.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 37 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Colby Covington.
All right, right, so the power game on full display for Colby Covington as he gets it done by knockout tonight.
It's surprising because Colby's a guy that overwhelms you, but tonight, that pressure allowed for him to get the knockout finish. That has to give Colby a lot of confidence as he goes forward in his career.